Chokers means someone who fails to perform and chokes when it is really required. In sports, it is about failing to win the knockout games after dominating the qualifiers or league stages. In cricket, the word chokers has become synonymous with the South African team. The South African cricket team, after their re-entry into international cricket in 1991, following the lifting of the ban due to apartheid, have put up some of the most dazzling performances on the cricket field. But their record in ICC tournaments have been very disappointing to say the least. Every South African team since 1991 has boasted some of the biggest names of world cricket. They have had hard-hitting and big-scoring batters, fearsome fast bowlers, and electric fielders who have taken the standards to stratospheric levels. Yet their trophy cupboard in the last 32 years include just one ICC title, the inaugural Champions Trophy in 1998 against the West Indies when they won the final by 4 wickets. The team from the African continent is yet to engrave its name on either the ODI or T20 World Cup trophy. But now they have a challenger, and it is none other than Team India, which has won the One Day International World Cup twice and the T20 World Cup and Champions Trophy once each. The men in blue last won an ICC trophy way back in 2013 under the leadership of Captain Coon Mahendra Singh Dhoni. After that title, Team India has flattered to deceive at some of the most crucial stages of ICC tournaments, be it ODIs, T20Is or Test Championships. The latest such heartbreak came on November 19, 2023, when Team India under Captain Rohit Sharma fell at the final hurdle to lose to Australia in the ICC ODI World Cup final at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. The final was a pretty tame affair after some really high-scoring, pulsating and close encounters in the league stages. In the final, which many expected India to win easily, it was the Australian team under the shrewd captaincy of Pat Cummins which turned the tables on Rohit Sharma's boys. The best batters and bowlers were in the Indian playing 11 in the final. But the Australians had a foolproof plan for all of them and they executed it ruthlessly to lift their 6th One-Day International World Cup trophy. The massive loss and the way the men in blue failed to put up the fight against the Australians in front of the home crowd gives rise to the question, is Team India the new chokers of international cricket replacing South Africa? While the answer to that question can be debated, a look at Indian cricket journey since the 2013 Champions Trophy triumph shows that the men in blue have failed to deliver in the knockout games, a clear sign that they get overawed by the big stage and in crunch situations. There have been 9 ICC knockout matches in which Team India has featured since 2013 but failed to win a single trophy. Let's look at how Team India has fared in ICC tournaments in the last 10 years from 2013 to 2023. In 2014 T20 World Cup final, Team India lost to Sri Lanka easily by 6 wickets. In 2015 ODI World Cup semi-final, the Indian team lost to eventual champions Australia by a big margin of 95 runs. Then in 2016, India lost by 7 wickets to the West Indies at Mumbai's Wankhede Stadium in T20 World Cup. After dominating in the 2017 Champions Trophy, India were decimated by Pakistan by a huge margin of 180 runs in the final. 2 years later, in England's Manchester, New Zealand scored a narrow win over India in the 2019 semi-final after the top order batting had failed miserably. Then in the 2022 T20I World Cup, India once again lost in semis, this time to England. India have also reached the finals of 2 World Test Championships but came second best to New Zealand and Australian team in 2022 and 2023 respectively. Coming back to the 2023 ODI World Cup final, after Pat Cummins won the toss and surprisingly asked India to bat first, there was hope that Rohit Sharma's team will put up a huge score and outbat Australia, whose batters too were showing signs of rediscovering their marauding form. Even Rohit Sharma said that he would have batted first if he had won the toss. Yet the way the Australian bowlers shackled the Indian batting lineup after a few overs of pyrotechnics by Rohit himself, it was clear that men in blue had no plan B. After the Indian innings folded for 240, it was clear that Australia would not be tested, although Mohammad Shami and Jasprit Bumrah did give a glimmer of hope with 3 quick wickets. But it was not to be India's day and Australia won the final easily by 6 wickets. While skills are never in question, the mental preparation, strategy and implementation of the plans on the ground by the men in blue and the team management certainly come in focus. A team which cannot be mentally strong and win the crucial matches can only be labelled chokers, and seeing the current state of the Indian team, it is clear that South Africa are no longer the only team which can be tagged such. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for alerts. Thanks.